Wonderful people, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Happy Thursday and a happy 50th day in the month of December in the year of 2024. We are moving forward. There's no time to tell time. There was a question somebody asked me some couple of days ago after the declaration of Biafra. He said, Okute, I think that person sent that message to my WhatsApp. I can't recollect. He said, after this declaration, what next? So that thing next now is what I'm about to clarify for each and every one of us. Lest I forget, I have taken chieftaincy title. The country where I reside recognized my good work and said, you deserve a chieftaincy title. In their own chieftaincy title, they use this kind of bead. It is called lion eye. Unlike our own beads in Biafra land, our own is a red color, and I think it is being made from what they made from first. Well, that's by the way. So I have been given chieftaincy title as Okurora one nation. So in case of you where they come to my comment section and comment anyhow, if you want to address me properly as also Okulora one nation, from Biafra territory. Don't mind this one. This one is fancy. This one is fancy, but this one is chieftaincy title I collected on Monday. They give their chieftaincy title on every Monday. Are you with me? So address me properly. This one is not a joke. It's not a joke. Immediately they declared the Biafra. They called me and said they have noticed my contribution to the movement of Biafra, and them as a country, we have what they call a bilateral and business agreement with the Biafra government when everything fall in place. So for you to know, even you that is watching me will not honor me. You will not value what I'm doing. Rather, you will pursue me with your bad mouth and bad comment. Some people honor me. A lot of people honor my contribution. So address me now as also Okute Okurora one nation. Ọnọchiri ụzọ nke ịbụọ na-edato South Local Government Area of Imo State, Biafra land. Sorry, Olo State. Formal Imo State, Olo State, because we fall under Olo State. You get the point now? Maybe some people will get angry now and say I'm laughing. This is not a child's play. It is a child. In fact, it is a joking matter. It is now time for happiness that we have already been declared a nation, a sovereign nation for that matter, whereby many countries now are jostling. Now they want to have a business ties with the Biafrans. We pick the ones that are going to benefit from, and they will also benefit from us. Unlike other ones like France, that will come to your land, they will not develop you, they will flooded your territory with insecurity, and they will be siphoning your mineral resources to God knows when. When you wake up and tell them to go, it will become a problem. We can never have any business tie with France, even if we can have anything. If there's anything they want to dig in our land, they are going to open the company, either mining, they are going to be manufacturing it in our own land. You understand? Not like this so-called government of Nigeria. Somebody will come in your country, dig your lithium, dig your uranium, including your crude oil, take it to their own. After they refine it finish, they can only give you half of whatever they refine and tell you this is what they get. What about the diesel that come out from it? What about what they call it, kerosene, which is a GPK, and the rest of other things that come out from that refining? It was of recent, and I know that every refinery, that is where they are getting fertilizer from the, what do they call it, from the west. Just like we get, after you refine palm oil, when ajereja, mwe uruputu, then we say the palm kernel, then we say the main oil. That is how it is. But Nigeria will just refine the thing finish, share it into 4 places. 1 for Nigerians, 1 for the cabals, 1 for the refinery, and then 1 for the country that refined it. And you still pay them for what they refined for you. That you tell me that country, they want to move forward. Move forward where? They are celebrating now that here, South Africa, we helped now. Have granted them visa free. Turumbu say Tutule Bulldogs now, full internet everywhere. We have secured a visa free for. Are you okay? I mean, seriously, are you kidding me? That the spokespersons of Tulumbu, the only thing they're celebrating now is Tulumbu gotten a visa free for Nigerians to run away from Nigeria and go to South Africa to become a slaves. And they will be killing them each time there's any kind of fracas. They call it xenophobia or Ibophobia or xenophobia or whatever it is. They are celebrating. They are using it. All the whole media house now don't carry on. There's a question somebody asked, and that question comes from some idiotic in IPOB Nigeria, or people who are still supporting one Nigeria. They were asking, why is it that we have a declaration that no any media house, any respected media house in Nigeria that will carry it? So you expect Nigeria to carry the kind of news? In you, an Igbo man, with your sense, and you say the wise come from the east. With all your wisdom, say Nigeria media house like Arise TV, Channel Televisions, Daily Trust TV, Daily Post, and all sorts, is going to carry the news. Even VOP is going to carry the news. And because is now Biafra have declared their independence. Are you okay? If they carry the news, that means they have already supported Biafra to exit now, and the world will pick it from there. So, you are waiting until they carry it, then you will believe that what you are doing is real. In fact, back to the main business of the day. But before I go on, respect my chieftaincy title. I still repeat. Respect my chieftaincy title. I am happy. If my happiness is giving you sleepless nights, go ahead, transformer. I am happy because now I'm a fully Biafran. If my happiness is making you not to have appetite to eat, now stomach ulcer, now you go develop. Okay, for people who are waiting, they said, what is the next line of action after the declaration? Now I am reading from the platform of United States of Biafra government, officially BG, USB government. You get the point now, eh? So look at this government of United States of Biafra, office of the Prime Minister BG. Dissolution of the BG cabinet. Yes, that is how government is being run. Remember, the people who do the campaign for Tinubu to get into office are not the ones in his cabinet. Some are in the cabinet, and some are not in the cabinet. So the cabinet now of the BG, who spearheaded and organized the declaration of Biafra now, is being dissolved. So a commission now is going to be set in place to decide those who is going to facilitate or take up the mantle of leadership of Biafra, because now it is no more a joke. It is now a real business. It is now a real country. So that is what I'm about to tell you now. And after that, then we dive into the comment section and dissect everything the way it is. I am still happy because I'm fully a Biafran. Biafra is a nation. And I expect you, I urge you, and I encourage you to always be happy. No matter what you are passing through today in the hands of the zoo, my brother, even a Finland politician made it clear that Nigerian agents or provocateurs or Nigerian agents of military police or whatever occupying Biafra territory, they are occupying another country. They are illegally in that. And when the international community will call them, they will answer them. As simple as that. I rest my case. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe. Let us read in between the lines. This message dated 5th of December 2024, which is today. It is current. It is never a bad news. It is never a late news. Let nobody come and tell me now, show us video. Continue waiting for video until they left you behind. Congratulations on our restoration of independence. The USB government will like to thank and recognize all the efforts of the BG cabinet members towards their devotion to service under the Biafra Republic government in exile throughout the liberation phase of the restoration of independence of the United States of Biafra. Now, serious-minded people will be in place now to decide how we are going. Because now, if there's any meeting now being held, whether in the international community, European Union, African Union, ECOWAS, United Nations, Biafra must be invited. I repeat, Biafra government must be invited. They must be taking part on all those summits. Whether you are going Saudi Arabia summit, Korea summit, Russia summit, India summit, you will see the Biafra representative in that gathering to represent the Biafrans. It is a thing of joy. So I expect you to do what? To also rejoice. The United States of Biafra has now restored its lost sovereignty. A big thanks to all officials, whose efforts facilitated the restoration of the independence. As an independent sovereign nation, our national responsibility have now gone past the agitation for liberation, but rather the activation and full functionality of the government of the United States of Biafra. At this point in time, our territorial integrity under the Article 2 of the United Nations Charter and intensifying our diplomatic engagements with other nations are pivotal. In order for the government to live up to its expectations towards governance, the government is now moving on to next phase of our nation building, and on this note, the BG cabinet is hereby dissolved. Emphasis on dissolved. As it has achieved its purpose as pre-declaration body in driving our liberation movement and restoring our lost sovereignty. Don't forget, this message is coming to us from the BG, that's the Biafra Republic Government in Exile Prime Minister Simon Ekpa and Joko, wherever he is. He must surely draft and tell you that even in darkness, he is still in control. Kudos to him and to the BG. A transition body, rather what I used before, a commission, no. A transition body is in place towards a new cabinet for the new administration. Now, we have a new administration, just like when Tinubu have his own new administration. So everything is going to fall in place. So, signed by Ngozi Chukwu Orabeze, Chief of Staff, on behalf of the Biafra, on behalf of Prime Minister, Government of USB. You get the point now, eh? So, let us go to the real message, which is the comment section. Expect unexpected. I'm not the kind that jump comments. No. Whatever you commented, I must read it. As long as it is within the purview of terms and conditions of YouTube. But anyone that is, any derogatory words is what I will not read. But once your comment is okay, I will go to read it. Because we are reading it for record purposes, to keep the record straight. So that on a time, or in the future, somebody will hear, oh, this message was being broadcasted by Okute, and these are the comments from either Afon Jazz or from the so-called netizens or from the Biafrans or from the international community. Blessing it to myself, kudos to you all. Your efforts weren't in vain. The reward for hard work is more work. Abi? Yeah, the reward for hard work is more work. Put in more efforts. That is the reward for hard work. Ego one Biafra said, what a well-organized government. The USB, well-organized government. So that if there's any of them that have been bought over, this thing now have been dissolved now. Whatever is being discussed with them is being dissolved already. So that you cannot tag any one person now. Go and sabotage these people. Are you hearing me now? George is coming and said, I stand with our Biafran government. God bless you all and God bless our newly restored nation. Hashtag Biafra. At Ezo Go Peace. Excellent work. Kudos to BG. cabinet, okay, close to BG cabinets, they have done a great, fantastic job, and we Biafrans are very proud of them. Our independent United States of Biafra territory must be defended against terrorists, invaders like Nigerian soldiers, Nigerian police terrorists, and Fulani herdsmen and ICICs. Chukwu Okike Abiama, peace to Biafrans forever and ever. I, Chukwu, the God of an ancient Ndigbo, I declare, let the land of the United States of Biafra be healed from all the pains the world, the planet, the Big Bang, and our moon agents committed against us. I declare healings. A louder amen, my people. These are very prayers we all needed. Theophilus Nwachukwu said, congratulations to USB. Third, Philip said, I believe Nigeria jihad military fighters in Biafra lands can attest that Biafra has now to an extent gotten a military strength as a nation. Everything isn't online noise or contents. Nigeria just wants to know how Biafra funds their liberation and freedom. That's the only thing they are busy. Who is supporting them? Who is contributing money to them? We are going to tag them terrorists. You wait until eternity. Ofo said for the DOS Sabo asking what next. The template shock honor. This is intelligence of the nation. Hashtag USB for life. Yes. DOS, they are the one asking what next now after declaration. The government the cabinet now have been dissolved. So new government is in place. In case any DOS that want to hold any position there, come, we are going to appoint you. But if you sabotage, the government that the BG is or the Biafrans are going to run will be government of China and Vietnam. If you do anyhow, akupugi ishi life. If you sabotage, akupugi ishi. If you do any fraud, akupugi ishi. Yes. That is the kind of government, so that it will be a deterrent to others who want to toe that lane. Imagine Nigeria, a country where nothing like a good news. Since I was born till today, I never woke up one day or one morning and hear good news about Nigeria. It is always bad news. A country where people will kill, occupy people's territories. And when they are being captured, they will tag them repentant Boko Harams and grant them amnesty and integrate them into the system, either military police. In high ranking, that is Nigeria for you. Then Nigeria is a place where the poor masses are now the ones suffering for the rich to remain on top. Yes, now, the law in Nigeria is two, one for the poor and one for the rich. Once you are rich, no law that holds you. Because any small thing, they will run to the court and obtain what they call injunction not to harass or arrest. Can you imagine that? Somebody who is being indicted for corruption will run to court. The same court that's supposed to prosecute him, now we give him injunction, grant him injunction that no any security personnel, DSS, EFCC, police, or whatever that's supposed to harass him, because they have come and gotten injunction from them. Don't do that. That is Nigeria for you. But poor man, no, sir, for where? Who give you money to go to secure injunction? Who give you money? Where is the money? I mean, the top said the country never starts. Your prime minister, they jail. Now the people where they die of hunger, and I believe you. Now people where they shout, Monaji Niwa. Now so, now them believe, now them. Ahmed Chirugo said, well done to all the cabinet members and to the Biafrans at large who made this happen. The next, we shock the enemies. They don't know how we operate. That is why now they are even confused. What is these people doing? How are they operating? Who is sponsoring them? Who is giving them money? It is a collective effort. We never go to borrow any dime from any organization to finance this movement. It is a collective effort. Those who are tired of the massacre going on in our land, those who are tired, who have said, I am tired of injustice, I am tired of marginalization, I am tired of everything that has to do with the zoo. I want to be on my own. I want to be in a country where I'll be regarded as a first-class citizen, which I am. Unlike regarding me as a second class, that Yorubas will come out and tell you Igbos should not partake in a government, in election of in Lagos State, that they are aliens, and nobody called them for questioning. Our brother, Igwe Adeoye Estate, Abu Eze and Adeoye Estate, now is still in Kirikiri prison for comment he made. Somebody made a comment that is worse than that, but that person is being now granted or even favored with any NURTW president. And some people are still, okay, look at what is happening to Emefiele. Because Emefiele have connection with the Igbos. Because Emefiele have blood lineage with the Igbos. That's why you see Emefiele now have become a scapegoat. But the person who employed Emefiele, who is Muhammad Buhari, nobody's talking about him. Who worked with Emefiele in that CBN? Nobody's talking about them. Who work in Tinubu's government? No anyone is being grilled. Only Emefiele, because he is an Igbo man. Still yet, these are the people who are supposed to stand strong and support the Biafrans. No, they will not do it. But when anything happens tomorrow, they are looking for the Biafrans to come out and shout on top of our voice for them to be released. Emefiele is going to die in that place. Or in another place. In whatever time. There's no two ways about that. King Amy said, beautiful. The fight now is government versus government. Let Nigeria government, full of old, weak-boned grandfathers, get ready with their pen and papers, because they are going to write until they get tired. Richard Azonye said, God bless you, all cabinet members, for your sacrifices. Ben Hanfi said, on supposed buy blue tick. Elon Musk, they do discount safe. Okay, no problem. We are waiting for you. Nnabugo say, congratulations to all Biafrans, more winnings to us. And we have a mystery, said, big kudos to the BT cabinet. You all are our heroes. We love and celebrate you for your commitment towards the restoration of the independent United States of Biafra. More strength and grace as some of you receive greater task of maintaining USB functional government. And that is where we keep on moving from strength to strength. Aaron said, the Twitter government, where is your crime prime minister? Abi? No wahala na. This one is a DOS. That was how can somebody apply visa to USB? I am thinking of investing in the Republic sooner. In the Republic sooner, no problem. With Nigeria flag. Come, you are welcomed. Chidimma Ugoife said, forward ever to our dear nation, USB. Okay, Menda Fiamnanya. To them, we are joking. To them, we are Twitter government. But the same Twitter government, on a define them, make on a give them prison. The same Twitter government on a define who they sponsor. The same Twitter government on a the house sleepless night over the Twitter. I'm a here warrior. I'm here no go one no. That is my own language. You burn somebody who is anyway, let me not use that word because all English. I'm so English now. The YouTube we can ban this video. Okay, one Ibuku said, so who is the governor of Alanso and Igodomi Igodo? When is the election? My dear, why are you people rushing? Why are you people rushing? The Igbo people, they ask all these stupid questions. So, Chimere Ekene said, God bless the United States of Biafra. Owachukwu Obi said, online country with their online government. So, on another shame. Wow. Anyway, my people, now you go take a break. Please like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. My name is the man, Amandia Neze. I'll be right back. Kemesiano.